Good morning, dear students. Today in EVS class, I am going to start another new chapter, that is chapter number 16, and the name is Craft of Life Textiles. Having in your EVS book, page number 123. So all of you please open your EVS book and watch the video very properly and try to understand what I am explaining here from the chapter 16, Craft of Life Textiles. So let's start. Dear students, textiles means you can say woven fabric or a type of cloth. Okay, or cloths. See, these are the textiles or woven fabric or cloths. So after explanation of the chapter, we are able to understand about clothes owned by people. Means what clothes, different clothes owned by different people in different region. This also we explain. Then methods of cloth making means how to make clothes. This also we know after explanation of the chapter. Then coloring the clothes and designing clothes. Coloring, how to color the clothes, how to design the clothes. This also we understood. Okay, so let's start. Like food and house, cloth is a basic need of life. Basic need, you can say very essential, very important. Means cloth also, like food and house, cloth also or clothes also very important or essential in our life. We wear different types of clothes to protect ourselves from heat and cold in different seasons. So cloth also protect us from different climatic conditions like heat, cold, etc. and other dangers also. In winter means winter season, what we wear when the weather is cold. Means winter season weather is cold, no. So when the weather is cold, we wear warm clothes. Means like woolen clothes. We wear nowadays winter is going on now, so we wear warm clothes. These are warm clothes. What we wearing nowadays. Okay. In summer means summer season means whenever it's too hot. Okay. When the weather is hot, summer season weather is hot, no, we feel hot, so we wear light clothes. They keep us cool. So light clothes keep us cool and warm clothes keep us warm. Okay, light clothes you can say cotton. Okay, in summer season we wear cotton clothes and light clothes, so these keep us cool. Now see, have you ever wondered what types of clothes early humans wore? Early humans also wore clothes, no? To cover themselves. So what they wore, see, they used leaves, grasses, barks of trees and animals. Grasses and leaves, you know, barks of trees and animals means you can say skin of the animals or plants, okay, to cover themselves. So they use these things to cover themselves. Then later when they learnt the art of spinning and weaving. Spinning you can say the process, see this is spinning. Spinning you can say the process of converting fiber into thread like cotton, rayon, etc. These are spinning means fiber to make thread. Okay, this is called spinning. And weaving you can say the process of making cloth or fabric by thread. Okay, first is thread, then is weaving. They started making clothes from cotton when they learned means how to spin, how to weave. Then they started to make clothes from cotton, wool, silk and other fibers. So these are the fibers. Now we can make a variety of clothes, isn't it? Nowadays we are wearing very different types of clothes, various types of clothes using synthetic fibers such as rayon, polyester, nylon, etc. These are all synthetic fibers. These clothes also we are wearing today. So now go to next page, that is page number 124. Now here you can see cloth owned by people. This is our first topic, isn't it? So what clothes worn by people, these are discussed here. People in India means Indian people wear different types of clothes. Means who lives in India, people, those who live in India, they wear different clothes, types of clothes. The climate of the place where they live, their tradition and cultural practices and economic status, etc. These all are depend to people where a people or where some people live, according to their climate, according to their tradition, their culture, tradition you can say, tradition and cultural practices you can say. The let's see, this tradition and cultural practices means the types of clothes are acceptable in the society or place where we live. Okay, suppose we are living in India, isn't it? So Indian village people wear, women wear saris, girls wear salwar suit, etc., and men wear dhoti, kurta, like this. These are our Indian traditional clothes. Okay, and according to our culture also we wear different types of clothes, and economic status also vary from one region to one family to another family, one people to another people. So economic status you can say their income or their earning money. Okay, according to this they also choose the different clothes or wear different clothes, etc. are the major factors on which the choice of clothes owned by people depend. So these are also these are the factors, and people depend on these factors to choose their clothes. Now see, in the villages people usually wear traditional clothes like kurta pajama and dhoti kurta are the most common traditional clothes worn by men. Dhoti, you know, and upper part of the means upper what they wear, they are called with dhoti. They what they wear, these are called kurta. Okay, men wear this. These are the men's wear. So in villages, men wear kurta pajama and dhoti kurta. Dhoti with kurta, kurta with pajama are the most common traditional clothes worn by men. Means Indian traditional dresses for men is this. Okay. In cities, means city areas, clothes like shirts, t-shirts, trousers and jeans are common. In city areas, we can see men wearing shirts, t-shirts, trousers and jeans also, isn't it? Women traditionally wear saris, salwar kameez and ghagra choli. You are also know about this all. Saris also you know, salwar kameez and ghagra choli. So these are the Indian common uh, traditional dress worn by women in most of the states in India. In cities and towns, they also wear skirts and tops, t-shirts, jeans, etc. In town areas also, women also wear these skirts, tops, t-shirts, jeans, etc. Isn't it? You often see them. Clothes are generally made by cutting and stitching a fabric. First, cloth is cutting first, means tailor cutting the cloths, then stitch the clothes to make a fabric, means make a shirt, make a frock, like this. But there are some clothes which are not stitched. So some some clothes are there which are not stitched, means unstitched clothes also people wear. These are called unstitched clothes. See, this is one unstitched clothes, means sari. Okay, and dhoti also unstitched, and lungi also. These are the unstitched clothes. Some unstitched clothes have been described below. Here are there are some. These are some unstitched clothes discussing about this. Okay. So up to this much for today. Next day I am going to discuss about this.